Good morning, students. Let's start today's lecture with attacks on a security. So, what is the meaning of attack? It is an attempt to break the security and make unauthorized use of an asset. Okay? So, the security can be attacked in a different ways. Like, first one is the authorization. Means what? The verification of access to the system resources. Then the next one is a browsing. So file are a very permissive. So anyone can easily browse the system file, right? So due to that, it may access the database and confidential information or data can be read by unauthorized user. Then third one is a trapdoor. So sometimes the software designers wants to modify their program after the installation. So for that, there are some secret entry points which programmers keep and it does not require any permission. Okay, these are called the trapdoors. Then the next one is the invalid parameters. So due to invalid parameters, some security violation can take place. Then the next one is a line tapping. So tapping in a communication line can access or modifies the confidential data or information. Then the electronic data capture, it recognizes what is the display on screen is termed as the electronic data capture. Then the lost line. In networking, the line may get lost. So in such case, some operating system log out and allow access only after correct identifier of user. But some operating system cannot do this, right? Then the next one is a improper access control. Means what? The some administrators may not plan about all right. So some users may have a more access or some may users have the less access. This is improper access control. Then next one is a waste recovery. If block is deleted, its information will be as it is. Then until it is allocated to another file, so the intruders may use some mechanism to scan these blocks. Then the last one is a RUP software. So the software is what? It is a programs which are written to create the creates a mischief. Means what? You can alter the program or you can rewrite the code over it. So the some RUB softwares are like a Trojan horse, then ordinary software bomb, time software bomb, logical software bomb. These are the RUB software used. Okay. This is all the aspects to attacks on the security of your system. Then you can see the next concept is a computer worm. So the computer worm is a full program by itself. Okay. So it is written in such a way that it spreads to other computer over the network and it also consumes the all resources of your network. So the operating system provides the some safeguards against the worm. Okay. So your data or your information can be saved by unauthorized user or it provides the security to your information. So the first safeguard is a prevent its creation. So this is achieved by strong security and protection policies. And the prevent its spreading. So before transferring any file on a network, user should be forced to sanction the transfer. This will help to prevent the spreading of worm in your system. Okay, these both are the safeguard used against worms to spread over the system. Now, your next one, that is a computer virus. Now, what is the meaning of virus? The computer virus, it is a type of computer program that when executed and replicate itself by modifying the other computer programs and inserting its own code. Okay, so it is written with the clear intention of infecting only programs. So it is a part of programs which normally piggybacks on a valid program, but it is not a complete program by itself. Okay, so there are the type of viruses is available. The first one is a boot sector virus. What is the meaning of boot sector virus? It alters the boot sector program which is stored in the hardware or any other storage devices such as a floppy disk. So it replaces the boot sector program with its own malicious version and it infects the computer only when it is used to boot up the computer. Okay, when we boot the computer, then this type of viruses arises. Then the next one is a memory resident virus. So a virus that stay in a memory after it executes and after it hosts the program is terminated. Okay, the memory resident virus is stay in a memory after it executes and after its host program is terminated. The next one is a file virus. The file infecting virus override the code or insert the infected code into the executable file. Then the command processor virus. It blocks the antivirus program. What is the job of command processor virus? It blocks the antivirus program and does not let you run it. So it generates the random executable file, that is exe file, so antivirus program cannot detect. And the last one is a general purpose virus. This type of viruses arises when you opens the applications in your system. Okay, this is called as the general purpose virus. Then you can see the terms related to virus. The first one is the infection method. The infection method consists some operations like you can append, you can replace the code, you can insert the code, or you can delete the viral code, you can redirect the viral code. Okay, what is the meaning of append? The method viral code is append itself to the unaffected program. Then you can replace the viral code with executable program. Then you can insert the viral code with executable code. Then you can delete the viral code. Then you can redirect it. Then next one you have the mode of operations. So virus works in a number of ways. So generally the developer of virus produce the any interesting or useful program such as a game or utility. But his programs has a viral code embedded in it. Okay, so generally this program is developed under the DOS OS. Then it is distributed to the people. This is the mode of operation. Then the virus detection. How virus is detected? So normally the virus detection program checks the integrity of binary file. So it maintains the checksum of each file, and if there is a mismatch, then that program may be infected. Then virus removal technique. So there are some virus whose bit pattern in the code can be predicted. So the virus removal program scans the disk for the pattern of known virus and on detection it removes them. Okay. Then you can prevent the virus. So for prevention of virus, always buy the legal copy of software. So again take frequent backups of data and run the monitor programs frequently to detect the virus. Okay, so you can use the different virus software or antivirus software to prevent the virus from your system. Now see your next topic, is a difference between virus and worms. So the first difference is what? The virus needs the human helps to execute and spread, but the worms automatically execute and spread. Second one, virus attach itself with the host and spread where the host reaches. But the worms don't need a host and exploit the vulnerability of network to spread. Then the virus can destroy, damage or alter the file. But the worms don't affect the file, but it increases the resource uses. So it consumes the memory more as compared to the virus. Then virus spreading speed is a low as compared to worms, but worms is a faster and quickly infects the multiple computers or a network in a short period of time. Then in virus, to clean the infection of virus or stop its infection, the user needs an antivirus software or antivirus program. But to remove the worm's infection or prevents the infection, the user needs the antivirus and a firewall which helps to remove the worm from the system. Okay. So this is all about the security aspects of the operating system. So your first chapter that is the operating system is over here. Thank you students.